Okay, now it's time to edit your draft. Something I want to point out is this chart here. It's got the acronym ARMS and CUPS to help you remember how to revise and edit. So ARMS means add, A. Add, details, description, and senses. R, remove words that don't make sense. M, move words that fit better in another spot. You can move whole sentences if you want. And then substitute, dead words for alive words. So that means boring words like good or cool, you'll substitute for better words. And then editing, and you've worked on editing for a long time, I'm sure, throughout your schooling. Think of the word CUPS. CUPS is the acronym. Capitalize names, places, titles, months, days. Usage, match noun and verbs correctly. So you wouldn't say the men walks to school. You say the men walk to school. You want to make sure that your verbs match up with your nouns. If there's multiple, you have to change the verb. Punctuation, periods, question marks, exclamation points, quotation marks, and then spelling. You can use the internet and use your friends to make sure your words are spelled correctly. So on this day, you have to come in here, go to the Start menu, go to Microsoft Word, and go back to your rough draft. Open up your rough draft, and you're going to revise, which is ARMS, and edit, which is CUPS. First thing you want to do is you want to read your story out loud. Many times you can fix your mistakes by reading it out loud. Read it slow, don't go fast. Read each sentence. I revise and I edit a lot of times as I'm writing it, and that'll make this day go faster. So let's read it out loud. Summer is a good time for lots of teachers. If I come back here, substitute dead words for alive words. Good. I don't like the word good. Here's a trick. Highlight the words you don't like. Right-click on top. Click on synonyms. You've got a list of ideas. These all have to do with being moral or decent. So I need to think of my own synonym. Summer is a good time for lots of teachers. Summer is a time, I'm going to get rid of good, a time, and now I'm going to delete some stuff. For teachers to rest, relax, and have the time, have fun. Summer is a time for teachers to rest, relax, and have fun. They can sleep, they can go on vacations, and they can get work done in their houses. I feel like this is a little bit repetitive. They can. So I'm going to switch it up. They can sleep in, they can go on vacations, and they can get work done in their houses. Instead of they, we'll double click on it and write the word teachers. Can go on vacations and they can get work done. So what if we deleted the word they? Now reread the whole thing. Summer is a time for teachers to rest, relax, and have fun. They can sleep in, teachers can go on vacations, and let's get rid of can. Teachers can go on vacations and get work done in their houses. That sounds better. My summer was fantastic. I like fantastic. It's not a dead word. I was able to run an online summer program, go to Disney, and purchase a house. Wow. Let's go back here. Move, substitute, remove, and then add. I think maybe for the next one I want to try to add some more. This summer, I was able to start an online summer program for elementary kids. I invited kids to use online programs so they could learn during the summer months. I'm going to add stuff here. I know what you are thinking. I swear that it was fun for the kids. I let them play games and they got rewards. This helped both kids and parents. I had a lot of fun. Ooh, fun's a little bit boring. And I already used it, the other sentence. So I'm going to double click it, right click on it, come down here to synonyms. I had a lot of fun. No, what if we changed the old one that we used? I swear that it was fun for the kids. So right click on this fun, synonyms. I swear that it was entertaining for the kids, pleasurable, cool, great. We'll say entertaining. I swear that it was entertaining for the kids. I let them play games and they got rewards. This helped both kids and parents. I had a lot of fun doing this. I got to be creative. Is there a better word than creative? Let's see. Right click. Synonyms: imaginative, inspired, inventive, resourceful, ingenious, innovative. I'm going to put innovative because you're coming up with stuff doing that. The work days were short and I was able to work from home the whole time. How cool is that? And I ended the paragraph like letting them know I'm all done. How cool is that? Now this summer I was able to go to Disney. I don't like that I start the paragraph the same way on both of these paragraphs. So how can I change that? This summer I was able to go to Disney. How about we put a transition word? I think there's, aha. Click here to see a list of excellent transition words to show sequence. No. Well, if you can't find one, you can always click a new tab and click transition words for essays. Transition words go from paragraph to paragraph. You show everybody that you're switching ideas. In spite of, contrast. Let's see here. I think we want one that shows sequence. Sequence meaning telling the story in order. Control F, if you click on Control F on your keyboard, you can find words on, there we go, on the screen. First place in the moment as soon as, in due time. In due time is kind of cool. Same time, sooner or later, from time to time. I like that one. So we go back to the essay, and instead of this summer, I'm going to change it to from time to time. I was able to go to Disney. We went for my stepdaughter's birthday. It was cool. Cool's kind of boring. Let's see if we can find a better word than that. It was unruffled, unflappable. If we changed it to awesome. Let's see if awesome has a good synonym. Synonym. Grand, breathtaking, splendid. Splendid. I like splendid. From time to time, I was able to go to Disney. We went for my stepdaughter's birthday. It was splendid. As a family, we all stayed at a Disney hotel called the Art of Animation. Her birthday was cool. No, not cool. Let's change it to awesome and then borrow one of these synonyms. Tremendous. Her birthday was tremendous. I like that. Also, I was able to ride Mine Train for the first time ever. It has a really long wait. I liked the ride. No, I don't like the word liked. Synonym. Adored, enjoyed. How about enjoyed? Because it was okay. I thought it would be a little scarier, though. Is there a synonym for scarier? Creepier, frightening, chilling, terrifying, petrifying, daunting, forbidding. No, scary is fine. Every time I have gone to Disney this summer, it has been hot. What about a better word than hot? Scorching. I like that. Despite the weather, let's add a sentence to close out this paragraph. All of the Disney parks are fun for my whole family. And I've let them know I'm done talking about Disney and we're moving on. So we've got this summer is how I started this paragraph. From time to time is how I start the Disney paragraph. And then I go back to the words this summer, and I don't like that. This summer I bought a new house. Let's see, do we have a better way to say that? Transition into this summer, the house paragraph. But finally, yeah, finally. Let's do that. Finally, I bought a new house. Finally, I bought a new house. We looked for a larger house online. We stayed up late every night shopping and searching for houses. I got tired. I got extraordinarily tired. Oops, I misspelled it. If you accidentally get this red underline, you can right-click on top of the red underline and then pick the one that makes the most sense, that one. I got extraordinarily tired. The house we picked has a pool and a hot tub. That is exciting. For the last few weeks, I have been packing and cleaning a lot. Phew, I'm exhausted. So I close it out with something entertaining that keeps their attention. My summer was full. Is there a better word than full? Let's do the synonym trick. Filled, occupied, complete, jam-packed. Ooh, I like that better. I ran an online summer program that went beautifully. Went to Disney a lot instead of a lot. Is there a better way to say that? Synonyms: a great deal, a whole heap, very much, masses. A great deal. And bought a larger new house. A larger house. Get rid of the word new. I think that I will have a fabulous school year because I used my summer to relax and have tons of fun. So then I conclude it with a good sentence to conclude it with. So now I'm done. I've reread it. I'm going to let someone else at my house reread it and take their advice. If they say my conclusion paragraph isn't so good, I'll take their suggestions. Once I add their suggestions, once I look at the teacher's suggestions and add that, then I can save it. So we come up here and click File, and we're going to save as a new document. So Save As, and come over here to Essays, because you have that as one of your frequent folders now. Instead of Rough Draft, we're going to get rid of the word rough and write Final Draft, because not only did I add fixes, someone at my house helped me add fixes, and the teacher gave me the fixes. Now we're done. It's all fixed up. This is the final draft. So you click Save. Now minimize and come back to your assignment, and you're going to turn it in. Add submission. I edited this. Is this done? Question mark. Come down to the bottom, add your file, browse for your file, click on Recent Places, click on Essays, click on Final Draft. Now your teacher might review it and say, yikes, you need to blah, 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 blah. That's why I asked that question in that box. So I've got it right here. I upload the file. And as soon as I see the picture of the file, I know I'm done. And I'll click Save Changes. If you have any questions, please let me know.